everywhere. How we pull up in the whip, the miners stop to stare. And when it come to girls, they behind us everywhere. When I hang up on them,
I don't hear nothing.
down. I mean, what the fuck is it? Why you stressing me, child? It'd be one thing if you were that's my style. But when I go to
I don't hear nothing. Yeah. Sounds better.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, it's Reach Around Radio. It's your boy Speedy in the house. You know what it is. It's Monday, and you chilling in the living room with me, getting our groove on. Play that thing, always.
This is where
Say it loud. What's it?
you got me hungry every night, oh baby.
The Funyuns. You got me.
Day and night, oh baby. Funyuns. I used to get it in
Club is a speed.
Day and night. Oh, this is a
Tiberio.
No, this is a red onion. On Wilshire.
Red onion.
The red onion on Wilshire. I used to be. I had a curl. I was like here, baby.
$2 Long Island iced teas.
Clean up. We got curl juice on the floor.
Curl juice.
Man, and I used to get my gigolo. I'd be right here, and
Gigolo. What about the gate?
that's how you know if you don't know if a man how old they are. When you dance with him, ladies, if he bites his bottom lip, he's over 35.
Hysterical.
You see what he doing? He hit here.
I guess I'll never see that.
Yeah, you over 35. You biting your lip. Hey!
Way over 35. I'm saying mine.
It's your boy Speedy with that 5-0, baby,
Love
getting at you.
bitches.
And I've found out that being 50 is kind of sexy because, the little females be like, oh, you cute.
Are you my daddy?
And you get it from movies half off.
I
That's
sure
true.
do, my AARP card.
You want to go see Batman?
I'm going to shoot that one down. Look here.
Nice pun, Speedy.
We're
Speaking of
not making
movies,
fun.
RT here with your weekend box office results. Despite what happened in Colorado, and that is a tragedy, so
Yes, it is.
shout out and
Prove
prayers
it.
to all the families.
Yes, it is.
Prove it. Just look at the mugshot. That dude is crazy as bananas.
I thought it was Eminem.
It's Ronald McDonald going crazy.
What you got, Pip?
Dark Knight Rises made $160 million despite what happened in Colorado.
Ouch.
So that's pretty good for opening weekend. I think
it
that's
is.
third most. I think the second one got a lot of money. The next one, Ice Age Continental Drift, came in with $20 million. And The Amazing Spider-Man has the most so far, $228 million. I think that's the second most to Avengers this summer. So that's pretty good. Ted came in fourth.
And all they did is just redid the original.
Yeah, I
story.
don't understand that. I haven't seen it. Has anybody seen it?
No.
Yeah, well, I took the kids.
Yeah, different villain.
They got me. They got me for the. This is what they do. They make you go watch it in 3D, and with 8 kids, I'd take a loan out. It's pretty bad. Yeah, I'd take that loan.
Here's my car title. I'd like some popcorn.
Even with a
and-
matinee is terrible?
That's really is 3D then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the matinee because they know you're coming for the matinee.
Right.
Speedy, why do you
It's not like it used to be. You know, remember matinee was like what, $2-3?
Yeah, that was in the 40s, though. Long time ago. Long time ago.
You mean it's in color?
What were you gonna ask me there, love?
You have tape on your hat. Why? What are you covering up?
Because I found this Penn State hat,
Oh,
but I
God.
loved it because it had the S on it. I'm not
For Sandusky.
For a
I taped
secret
the hat up. I taped the front of it where the
shower.
Oh, you're
reading.
boycotting?
pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Speedy, get in that shower. It's time for some horseplay. They tore down the statue. What do you think about that? The Paterno
It
statue.
might be an historic.
Okay, yeah, so we won't talk about it. I'm sorry.
No, you can talk about it. I'm good.
No, go ahead.
No.
They should tear it down.
Should tear it down. You think
Because
so?
you can't
Well, they didn't actually tear it down. They moved it to the back of the stadium.
Oh, did they? They moved it.
to the back.
That's
They put it in
cool.
storage, from what I read. The
It's
statue.
in the back of the stadium.
Yeah.
It's in the back.
I mean, you
But his
can't.
name is on the library.
It's actually
too,
in a.
so
It's actually in a shower.
What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, they moved it to the shower, the kids' shower. Ah, that's scary. I don't want to go to the bathroom.
It's
Well, you know, I mean, he knew one phone call would have stopped it all from
Uh-oh.
No,
continuing.
you're right.
Ladies and gentlemen, lend me your ears.
Because
Porters, you just want to get gang bang like that?
Way downtown, gangbang.
Teeter Sports Ticker.
With Felicia.
Who the hell is Felicia?
Yeah, who is she?
They know.
Across the pond, Ernie Els won majors in England. Tiger
There we
Woods
go.
came in
Tiger
third.
choked.
Yeah, that was a bad shot in the rough over there.
He
That
will
was a lot.
never have the glitz and glamour that he once had, will he?
Well, he will
agree.
because right now he's the second-ranked golfer for his wins of all time behind Sam Snead. He has 74 wins. Sam Snead has 82. So he's won 3 times this year, but that's not enough for the critics. Okay. Tiger Woods,
74 wins.
yeah,
That's a bunch.
that's a lot. That's more than the other boys they always praise. They ain't doing nothing. Olympics Wednesday.
Start. Take
Hey.
over.
Jolly
It's
old
a great competition.
Take over.
Michael Phelps and that boy just winning by 100th of a second. That's gonna be some great
Where's
competition.
the ball?
Gymnasts. Oh my goodness. What's the girl name? The flying squirrel.
Gabby.
Oh my goodness.
Your
That
sister?
girl.
Yeah, there's 2 black girls actually.
Why you call her Flying Squirrel?
That's her name. The flying squirrel. When she was on the floor, boy, when she do the round off
She's
flip
nice.
flop. Flying squirrel. That's her name.
She might get gold actually.
See, you from the streets. And back in the day, you see a little homie and they do the round off flip flop,
round
flip
off,
flop
yeah.
back.
With an Arabian.
Yes, with an or a king
Arabian
tut.
twist. Yes. When you get all that, yeah. That's some
I
good
love the
stuff
floor
right there.
exercise and gymnastics. It's amazing.
Was
Oh,
it?
it's beautiful.
It's just if your son is doing the floor exercises,
There's a black guy that's nice too. Well, he's actually Spanish and he's like one of
Yeah.
those Dominicans.
you have to be happy your son is there. But you a father.
It's
like,
bittersweet.
Yeah, which one's your son? The one with the little string?
So we got swimming.
Give it up for Alexandrine.
Men's basketball, women's basketball, the whole Olympics go down Wednesday night. So make sure you check out the opening ceremony because that's always a big get down. Because sometimes you have one country that only got one athlete. That'd be the funny part. And they usually be behind United States. They got like 20,000
Yeah.
people. They
And
got the little
Lithuania.
one little country with one dude walking waving.
He's the pole vaulter.
He's everything, right? You
Okay, let's
train
get to the
all year
situation at
defensively.
hand.
Yes, please do.
Penn State.
Yeah, came down hard on him.
I don't think they came down hard enough, Speed.
I agree.
I think as well they should get hit.
I mean, you do Reggie Bush over a house, basically.
Supposedly.
He ain't touch nobody. LeBron James ain't touch nobody. Tiger Woods ain't touch nobody. But you suspend USC for 2 years.
2 years, yep.
And this dude ain't even at school no more. These dudes is on campus, fucking boys in the shower.
Brr.
That one might be
I
justified, though.
don't care.
Let's take that L.
I might give you the dollar on that
You needed
one.
that one.
So basically, what you
I'll
got to
give you
do
50.
to a program like this, I mean, they are ranked 3rd in revenue for the school. They get $100,000 a year. So this happened in '98. So how much money you been making up into this time? Now, you take the school off the charter. They got to do everything right to get reinstated, to get back into the NCAA with all the glory. $60,000 is no money for a fine.
60 or 60 million.
$60 million. That's nothing.
That's 1 year of revenues for them.
Ugh.
If they say that. You never really know how
Yeah.
much they're really making. But this dude knew what was going on, but you mad because they took down the win. I'm not mad at the players who played, just like my man who got paralyzed. He said, man, I played. I got the braces and all that. Nobody's down that you played, homie, but it was the people ahead of you. The president of this university knew what was going on. But you wanted to pass Eddie Robinson, who was the head coach of Grambling University, because you didn't want that brother to have the #1 spot. That's why you kept this dude there. So they recognized that and they took those wins away.
I like that.
You know, that was a great thing, but this university shit, this is not the only school that's doing this.
Well, my thing is he got fired and they still gave him the keys so he can come and bring the kids.
Yeah. and-
No, they told him don't bring your guests to the school anymore. But if you go back and watch their games, he still got the boys and stuff all on the sideline doing the. After you told him that the president, you know this already.
Well, here's not to interrupt, but here's where they're gonna get it.
You're
Is
gonna do
with,
it
with
anyway.
all these. Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway. That means you're
No, do
about to
your thing.
interrupt. No, they're gonna get their justice when the kids sue.
Yeah.
Because they are due all the money in the world. Because just like you said, Speed, they took everything. They could have stopped it. They took everything away. They tried to say you can't come, whatever. But they still showing up. He's still coming.
And
Nobody
and-
said nothing, and so they're going to be in a world of hurt.
And the head coach knew.
Yeah, he knew.
That's why he fired him the first time.
Sandusky's office is right next door to yours. So you see him walking with the boys, going to whatever, going to the shower. And all.
They
You
ain't
see
got
the
no-
boys wet. You see the little boys wet.
They ain't got no playbook
And
with
crying.
them. They ain't got
Yeah.
no helmet on or nothing.
And you don't say nothing?
Yeah.
Loose jock strap. That's
It's
all they got.
horrible that they were. I don't know how you sleep at night seeing that, and just even if you have suspicions,
Right.
like you don't have to even see the crime being totally committed. Like just having suspicions and people whispering about
got
it, like that would
kids.
be super uncomfortable.
You got grandkids. You should have been like, I'm going
I
to
do
duct
feel-
tape you and fold you up.
You know, and it's sad because like, yeah, the school's gonna pay money, but the school's gonna generate so much money, and they have. But the people that like their dream was to go to Penn State.
Exactly.
There's 20 scholarships a year being pulled from the program, football scholarships that won't go to people that need them.
Because it's a great school for education.
It's a great school, you know, just like they put football over the safety
Yep.
and well-being of kids.
Football,
Right.
man,
And you
all
can't
the
do
money.
that. You can't do
Can't
that.
do that.
But the people that are suffering the most, I mean, the school, yeah, they're gonna pay some money.
Somebody want to ask you a question about that, though, Tina.
Oh, we have a phone call in Teeter
We've-
Sports Ticker.
we've got,
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah from
in
Oakland.
Oakland.
Hey man,
Yeah.
What up, Jeremiah?
What's up?
hey man, what's going on with you? Shit, I really ain't got nothing to talk about this. This a weird ass topic.
So what you want to talk
Oh,
about?
what you call for?
Oh, here goes the wrath.
What you want to talk about?
You just want to say hi, or you just want to just say what's up?
I just wanted to say hi, man. I love y'all, man, for real. I'm a long time listener, first time caller. I
Aw.
just want to say I love y'all.
Thank you.
Hi.
What,
Thank you,
what do you think about the Penn State story? Like, what do you think about
Say it, bro.
no.
And I honestly think they should have got the death penalty, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
No more football.
And that means for good, or was that for a few years?
No,
For at
that's
least,
it.
for at least about 2 seasons, I think.
Oh, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
Oh,
not
it's only 2
really.
seasons?
It's
Yeah,
actually
it's
for
like.
4.
That's
All right,
targeted.
thank you for the phone call. We got
Thank
one
you.
more.
Thank you,
We've got
Jeremiah.
Jacoby from Kansas wants to comment on the Penn State situation. Welcome to the show, Jacoby. Jacoby.
JB.
Hello?
Jacoby. What's up?
Is this Jacoby Walker?
No, it's Big Ran out of New Orleans.
Hey, Big Ran.
Hey, Big
What's
Ray.
up?
Oh,
big
we
man.
got the wrong line.
You got a comment?
Yeah, I think Sandusky need to get gang rape in jail.
And POTUS needs to watch it be filmed.
And they gonna rape that nigga.
Hysterical.
Yeah, I think they're gonna do that. That's on the agenda.
And I also think he needs to put on a Junior Seau jersey and kill himself.
Wow. That's a great analogy. That's a great analogy. That's a great analogy.
Too soon.
Big Red.
Thank you.
I mean,
Thank you, Big Ring.
it is kind of frustrating for him not to acknowledge any guilt whatsoever.
He
like
still says he's
well,
innocent.
yeah, he acts like he didn't do anything. You're like, really?
You got to read his book, man. Well, you don't have to read it.
I don't want to read it.
Yeah, but the book, that's what the sad thing about it. He wrote a book on
called-
how to get the kid.
Well, no, he wrote a book called Touched. It's
Yeah.
called Touched.
I touched them.
Right. Right.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's called. he has a
Yeah,
book
yeah.
called
That's,
Touched.
that's how they caught him, through the book.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
And I'm also going to say this, like, you know, all of us as a guy, sports was our dream. Like, I mean, you know, if we could trade it to be a professional athlete, we would.
I'd be
Make no
gone right
mistake.
now.
Yeah, make no mistake.
Right.
On the
And
bench.
for this guy to turn down head coaching positions, like Sandusky had head coaching offers from every university in the country.
Yeah.
And he said, no,
I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
yeah, I'm going to make
They
a
got this-
foundation with kids.
Got this young, tender black meat over here. in
Still
Pennsylvania.
Terrible, man.
Stay by this little elementary school.
We have another call.
Terrible.
Big Rand.
No.
No. Jacoby.
Hello?
Yeah,
Welcome.
what's up, man?
What's up,
Oh,
Jacoby?
yeah.
Is this Jacoby from Team RAR?
Yeah.
Hey.
Jacoby.
It was born with a frown. The man
Jacoby's
behind
a
the
cutie.
beard. Oh.
What's your comment, man?
POTUS
Oh,
said you're
yeah.
cute.
I'm sorry, about the Penn State thing. Like, it is messed up that everybody doesn't get it because all the people, like the kids and the students, fans or whoever, they keep thinking about football and they're missing the bigger picture with all the victims.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
And so, I mean, I'm glad that they tore the statue down, but on the other hand, when they're taking the scholarships away and, like, you know, banning football and this and that, they're having people suffer who had nothing to do with it. And I think that's messed up.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah. I mean, it's supposed to be about the student athletes, and you have an ethics
Thank you
code
for the
that
call.
runs for the student athletes, but you're violating that from the top. So, you should get the death penalty.
I just hope the other dudes go to jail. As long as they go to jail, I'm good.
All the people involved need to get the harshest penalty available that we can give them. You know what
Most
I
of the charges, I think, is for perjury and something else. It's not really.
mean?
And
Oh,
because
the other guys, yeah.
and because when it causes a chain reaction, like when you like abuse, that person may abuse.
Oh,
and
you
that
ruin their
person may
life. Their
abuse.
life's done.
yeah,
Yeah,
So
it definitely. And had it been stopped in '98, a lot of these kids would not have had to deal with that.
A
But
lot of kids that like commit suicide. A lot of
Yeah.
them have been molested.
One coach, I think it was Les Miles from LSU. I think he had a good idea about taxing Penn State, and having that money go to certain foundations or whatever, I mean, and that makes sense to me.
I wonder what they're gonna do with that 60 mil. Who gets that?
Where does that go? I don't know.
To the NCAA?
Because I mean, it needs to go
maybe to the victims.
It goes into a trust fund.
Oh.
It goes into a trust fund. But the whole thing is his whole second Miles Sandusky's foundation?
What is it? No, the 8th mile. The 8th mile. Eminem's running.
Second time I touch you.
Yeah, but
Foundation.
It was
Welcome to Molest You.
But y'all like the book Touch. That was a whole organization where they were sending these kids all around the world. They was, you know what I mean? But
a lot of old white dudes. Sorry to say that.
But that's why it's so hard for these Europeans to turn on each other because they know they all in cahoots with this is going on. So that's why they always want to defend. But Michael Vick, gets the the bullshit rap because about some goddamn ding. Anyway, Teeter Sports Ticker right here at Rich Around Radio. I'm about to get too passionate about it.
Yeah, I know. I feel you. I feel the blood. It's 120 over 80.
We have a couple calls.
We've got Jason from New York calling back. Jason, comment or question?
Yeah, so this whole Penn State thing was crazy. It was just to clarify some stuff that Claudia asked. So the death penalty, and there's a really good documentary on it about what SMU was messing up repeatedly. So the official name of it is the repeat offender sort of penalty. Mm-hmm. So Penn State didn't qualify for it because they were never given the penalty when it first happened. Okay. And it happened in the past, and they've been reprimanded for it, and it happened again. What happened is over a 4-year period, they would basically delete the program. So they would have 2 years where they could not have football at all, and then 2 years where they would only have 20 scholarships a year. And, I mean, sort of officially speaking, Penn State wouldn't qualify for it specifically because they didn't get a penalty and because it's a direct, as it's written, NCAA infraction. And even in this case, they thought it was something so heinous that they didn't even give Penn State an opportunity to give a rebuttal. But that really says something about how strongly everybody felt about what was going on, and that's ultimately why things are coming down so quickly for Penn State.
Mm. Okay.
Yep.
Jason.
So smart.
Teeter Sports Ticker legend.
Oh, this is
Mr. IFUX from Chicago.
Johnny Mac.
Johnny Mac.
Nice try.
Welcome to the show. I know, right?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
What's that?
Welcome. What's up? What's your name again?
This is Mr. I Fox.
Okay.
Hey, Mr.
Freaks.
What up? What up? What up?
What up?
What's it? Hey.
Hey, yo, Speedy, when you gonna get Brooklyn the shirt back?
I love you.
Yeah, your nipples are touching your belly right now.
Why are you looking?
Orangutan-tang. Orangutan-tang.
What up, Otis? You looking sexy.
Ooh.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
What about her nipple?
He
I
like
don't know,
yours
I wanna
better.
say it. I'm waiting for that pic to leak.
As soon as I get it, pick. I'm putting it out there.
There's only one person that I know of that has that nipple picture.
Oh, WikiLeaks.
Well, I'm at the find. I'm at the find.
It's sexy though. I wouldn't mind. Yeah.
That's one
oh
with the-
yeah, Nikki Pam saw it.
It has the suds all over it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I
Had
saw
the
it.
soap
I wanna
suds on
see.
it.
I saw it. We saw it on Facebook.
Wait, you got soap suds on?
Yeah.
You can't tell us that. We're
Boy,
visual.
your
man.
boy Lamont Jordan that was in there last week.
Yeah.
You need to watch the way he lined up his head because it looked like a black toilet seat.
Where's my home? Hysterical.
You got a ring around the head.
Please let your head down.
Always taking shits on his head.
Hysterical.
I'm out of here.
I
thank
appreciate you,
you.
Mr. iFood.
We've got Malik from the East Side.
East side.
Wants to talk about the Penn State situation.
Yes.
What's up?
Yo, what's up?
Hey, hey, hey.
What up, man?
Hey.
What's that?
Yo, this ain't Malik. This your boy, Jay Wesley. What's good, yo?
What up?
What's up, Jay?
Seen your breasts is on the page.
Hey, I didn't get everybody's opinion, man. How y'all feel about that Penn State joint?
It's terrible.
We just talked about it. Like,
we were talking about your boobs on the page.
My boobs?
Your man
all right,
boobs.
do you have implants?
Of course I do, man. Hey, but look,
See,
this my thing about that. Hold up.
I knew
This my
it.
thing about that whole
I think it
Penn
looks
State
fake, huh?
joint. I feel like,
You gotta answer
you
this.
know what I mean, the
said
NCAA,
yeah.
they raping people, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I played college ball, and
Impossible.
we out there, we can't afford a ticket home for Thanksgiving.
Phoenix Online has a team?
What's up?
I'm just kidding. I said Phoenix Online has a team.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
No
Yeah,
doubt,
but
son.
what I was saying was, they don't want they attack paying the student athletes with the same tenacity as they do about this. You know what I mean? I think that's a real big topic that they haven't touched.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's a racket
Feel
to
me?
begin with, man. They
I mean,
making
'cause
all
we-
that money on the players, and then they just signed this big deal in basketball. And it's like, now they want to try to change the rules where the players stay more than a year so that they can make more money with the players staying at least 2 years.
Right.
Sucks something, punk.
Well, Jay Wesley, before we let you go, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. What up?
I don't know if you heard, but POTUS asked you if you had implants. Do you have implants in
You
your
said
chest?
yes.
Nah, that's hard work, baby. I get it in, man.
You have really big arms, though. Are your legs
Yeah.
big as well?
Yeah, you welcome
or
to
you
feel
that
it, man.
Rockweiler.
You want to see if it's real?
And is that all natural? Any steroids or anything?
Absolutely. Yo, look, I go hard, man. I hit the gym twice a day, and I get it in. You know what I mean?
Are you in
I'm a
prison?
big dude. Am I in prison? Nah, I'm good. I'm home. I'm chilling.
We just checking. All right, then. We'll see you on the
Said
page.
you was built like a
That's what it is,
Rockweiler.
man. I'll holler at y'all.
Flamingo?
Jay Wesley.
Get that flamingo build?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do dips on the top bunk first.
Oh, I
Whoa,
saw
did you just
it.
get the Suds
POTUS
photo?
gave Speedy a
Oh,
flash
you can't do that. You just
of the nipple.
now his mind is all wobbity 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 wobbity.
I am now growing.
POTUS is getting real bold.
My pants are getting tighter.
I feel like that dude in San Francisco.
POTUS, you just let him see a better view of it?
He only got a flash.
You show
didn't see
TDP?
it all
Are you
of
going to be
it.
fair and share with the class
No,
and show
I
TDP?
won't.
He's got a dirty bomb in his pants.
You don't want to see a TDP?
I don't want to see it right now.
Tia, we tell you.
I say I can't focus. I mean,
You want your own time to see
bobbity,
it?
Yeah.
Once you join the gang, get in.
POTUS, will you show it if all the fellas get together and get behind you?
No.
That is beautiful.
Number 64. Number 64, you're up.
Look at how she's looking at
That
him.
is beautiful. And I know your titties has got a nice little booty boom. So when you're hitting it, they like.
So you're saying they're weighty?
Waiting.
So when you behind and you grab them and they move and you're like, yes.
How's it go?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And then you flip her over and then they fall to the side. They part like the Red Sea. Hello.
Moses.
Anyway,
Free the people.
Kurt fillers even.
it's Reach Around Radio.
Should he read anything into that? What you just did?
Nah.
Do they not separate when you lay on your back?
Nikki Pam got jealous.
It's none of your business.
Don't get sensitive
You
now.
just showed him your breasts.
Nikki Pam got jealous, Speedy. You
Did you-
didn't see-
I'm sorry, Pam.
she threw her blanket on the floor and everything. Wait a minute.
Trouble in paradise?
Wait a minute, she threw her whoopee on the floor?
Yeah, her jazz concert
Her
blanket.
snuggly.
Pam, how do you feel about
Are you
this? You feel
pregnant?
like POTUS is stealing your man?
Yeah, she trying to steal my shine.
Oh.
Well, Pam, I did see that vagina pic you had, and they found where they hid Jimmy Hoffa. We found him.
I must say, I thought somebody had spray painted.
DJ Always, do you have any breast beats?
I laser. That's
Breast
why.
beats.
So it's
'Cause it's
never,
even
it will never,
covered.
You laser
Yeah.
your coochie?
Yeah, I went and got my underarms and down there done, so it never will grow back.
Whoa.
How do you guys feel about
So
like
you look
a
3 years
bald
old
coochie?
all day. Yeah.
What do you guys feel about a bald coochie?
I like it. Nothing wrong with it. I mean, I like a little hair, but
Yeah, I do.
on the top.
I could take a wildebeest every once in a while. I don't mind parting the red. Because I got to get the jelly.
I'm about to throw up in my mouth right now.
Yeah, where the jelly gonna sit?
Well, you need something to hold the jelly from
Right,
slide.
that's
Because
what I'm
if I
saying.
put it on Pam,
Furburger, order up.
if I put it on Pam, it's going to slide down.
Right.
I put it on Portis.
It's shut up. It's Reach
See,
Around
Portis got that
Radio.
good hair, and it'll catch it before it go all the
It's
way down.
Reach Around Radio. Coming up
Wait
next
a minute,
after
girl.
the break,
We're getting a jelly lesson.
Hold on.
we have guests.
Oh, jam.
Where your
Elaborate.
jelly? Jelly,
We're
jelly
gonna
for
take
me.
a quick
yeah,
break.
Call us.
Jelly.
Call us up.
Jelly bang, jelly bang.
323-965-1600.
Jelly bang, 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 jelly.
All the jelly, get in the room.